In the subsurface learning faculty, we have been evaluating for some time the potential of using virtual reality to upgrade and even replace some of our geological field trips. After 2 successful pilots last year, we have now, together with IT Learning and the emerging digital technology team, delivered our first geoscience training in virtual reality, using the Immersive 3D Gaia VR application from Image Reality. We took the existing Cretaceous Shale field trip and built the virtual equivalent for each of the outcrop stops. This allowed us to shorten the physical field trip and to have a virtual reconnaissance day before the actual field visit and a virtual evaluation day afterwards. So, let's now hear from our field trip participants how they experienced the virtual field trip component and find out what new possibilities they discovered.
And we had a great, I think it was an hour and 15-minute virtual reality session here at Stitch in Houston, and we were looking at some of the Eagleford outcrops along the Mexican-US border in West Texas.
Well, I think it was the clarity of what I saw at the outcrop, and then being able to refresh what I saw at the outcrop in the virtual world, and then being able to sort of ask questions again.
So, to be honest, and I'm not exaggerating, is one of the most amazing experience that I have been through in terms of learning methods that where we imply new technologies.
So this was done after 3 days in the field. Basically, we looked at some of the same outcrops again in using virtual reality, and it was, to me, a really positive experience. I think there's tons of potential in that technology.
The resolution was spectacular. I mean, these are really perfect images of the outcrop, and with the VR equipment, you can spin the model around, zoom in, and as a geologist, I wish I had this for my PhD.
Without a doubt, there's value. I think that being able to overlay images on top of the outcrop, being able to integrate the thin section at the outcrop, being able to instantaneously pull up the thin section, being able to stretch and squeeze the log on the outcrop in real time, and share that experience with other people was overall positive.
There we go. So that's the base. I think that mouse scale.
Bueno.
Let's see if I can scale this in the right way. Maybe no, I'll rotate, go down, pink red. There we go.
Wow, look at that.
There we go.
That's super cool. Great learning tool, a great way to have a collaborative discussion with a group of people, not just geologists, but engineers, and on aspects that they've either seen in core or things they've actually seen in live in the outcrop.
Students also, they were really impressed by 2 things, I think also myself. One is how we can play with the scales, which actually put a log, all the time we work on it, at the same scale to the outcrop, and we can go down to our real scales and really see the dimension of the logs that we usually see.
I think it is clear from the responses from the participants that the virtual field trip component is adding to the learning value of the event. In particular, the seamless digital integration of outcrop data, log data, thin sections, as well as seismic data would not have been possible in the field itself. Furthermore, the interactiveness between the participants in sharing and discussing their digital geological interpretations adds a new dimension to the learning experience. The next step is to further this concept into a fully virtual immersive geological field trip linked to a specific geological depositional setting, attended simultaneously by participants in different geographic locations. We are currently acquiring the digital outcrop data from Ireland and Spain to create a fully virtual deepwater geological field trip to be integrated into the subsurface learning program. The best has yet to come. Thank you for your attention.